Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, I have one more thing to bring out about this historic deal that has been signed between the United States of America, the British, the French, the Russians, the Chinese, and the Germans with Iran. Besides the fact that the supreme leader, the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, says this is a great opportunity for humanity. And at the same time, Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, is saying this is a historic mistake. It was signed late in the middle of the night when most of us were sleeping. We wake up to the dawning of a whole new world. My question is the world beginning to shift away from Israel? You might say, Paul, if this many nations went along with Iran, this is a positive thing, right? It could be, yes, if they really meant it. My question is, when the negotiation was going, when it was getting real heated in the battle, and the Iranians were salivating for those $7 billion of sanction relief, and you already have turned your back and pushed back on Benjamin Netanyahu, not saying America's turned their back completely on Israel, because I don't believe we have. We got way too many people here who love Israel. It's just an appeasement approach, which we've seen before in the past by our government, going back as far as Jimmy Carter. It don't work. But I would have at least done this. I would have said, to prove, to verify that you really mean what you say, that pastor, that American pastor from Idaho, who's rotting in your prisons, you go get him now. You put him on a plane, and you fly him here to Geneva and walk him in that door and hand him to me. This is what I would have said as John Kerry. And if you would bring him and release him to me, then we believe that you're honestly having a change of heart. But without at least the release of one American, there could never be a deal. I would have at least got this pastor out of prison who has committed no crimes. He would have been on the table to be released. I would have never signed the deal in the first place. And I would have never, ever, for this reason, if Israel can't sign off on a deal, Israel's got to be able to sign off on the deal since they're the nation being threatened. But we didn't get anything out of this deal, folks. All we did was anger our number one ally in the Middle East and cause them to not trust the Obama administration. All we did was make a pact with the devil and left a pastor rotting in prison. And you guys know I'm telling you the truth. Are you serious? I'm telling you the truth. So you don't want to miss tonight's broadcast. First of all, Sunday morning, I'll be preaching at my church live this morning. You can watch it. It starts at 12 noon Eastern. Enjoy the worship service. Matter of fact, I'm even performing a wedding in the middle of the service. And enjoy the entire service. It should be very unique and awesome. And then later tonight, from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern, I'll be right here live at paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's www.paulbegleyprophecy.com with 3 hours of Sunday night live. We'll be talking about this Iranian deal, the impact of it from a prophetic standpoint and what it means during the end times that we're in. Something biblical, without a doubt. And this deal got signed on the eve of Comet Ison approaching the sun. And there's just so much that we got to look at on this. We got to look at all these signs. And we'll talk about them all tonight. God bless you. We'll see you tonight, 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern at our website, www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's www.paulbegleyprophecy.com.